Imagine entire civilizations thriving with life, culture, and innovation, only to mysteriously disappear. From lost cities swallowed by jungles to entire cultures erased from history, let's dive into 10 mysterious lost civilizations, some of which may still hold secrets waiting to be uncovered. If you had the power, where would you like to travel? Watch and comment as we explore. Number 1. The Ancestral Puebloans. Imagine building your dream home, but instead of hiring a contractor, you carve it into a freaking cliffside. That's exactly what the Ancestral Puebloans did at places like Mesa Verde, centuries before tiny homes and off-grid living were trendy. These folks went full-on hanging off a cliff mode. Zero backyard space, but the views? Unmatched. And they weren't just incredible builders. Their irrigation systems were so advanced, they basically had a 5G network for water. This kept them connected to trade routes, stretching across what's now the American Southwest, linking them with people as far as Mexico. So they were thriving, farming, trading, and flexing on everyone with their engineering skills. But by the late 1200s, they abandoned their cities. What happened? Was it a mega drought? A Game of Thrones-style conflict? Or did they just realize that cliffside commuting is not it? Archaeologists are still piecing together the mystery. But one thing's for sure. The Ancestral Puebloans were absolute architectural legends. So next time your Wi-Fi is slow, just remember, these guys built skyscrapers and cliffs with nothing but hand tools. Number 2. The Indus Valley Civilization. A civilization so advanced that 4,500 years ago, they had better sanitation than some 19th century cities. While Victorian London was still figuring out not to dump sewage in the streets, the Indus Valley civilization had flushing toilets. Yeah, ancient bathrooms, because even back then, no one liked a messy situation. Located in what is now Pakistan and India, this civilization wasn't just advanced, they were organized. Cities like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa were built on a perfect grid system. Streets ran straight, and every home had access to fresh water and drainage. Basically, ancient city planners ate and left no crumbs. But it wasn't just their infrastructure that was impressive. They had a standardized system of weights and measures, meaning their traders didn't just eyeball it. Plus, they crafted beautiful jewelry, intricate pottery, and mysterious seals. But here's the twist. By 1900 BCE, the civilization started to decline. Why? No one knows for sure. Was it climate change? A shifting river? Invasion? Or did they just collectively decide to ghost their cities? Whatever the cause, their great urban centers were abandoned and lost to history, until archaeologists rediscovered them in the 1920s. An ancient civilization with modern innovations, centuries ahead of their time. But the real question is, what other secrets are still buried beneath the sands? Number 3. The Nabatean Civilization. You've seen Petra, the breathtaking city carved into red rock. But the Nabateans were more than just incredible architects. They built a desert empire, controlling ancient trade routes and thriving where others couldn't. How? By mastering water conservation. They designed hidden reservoirs, underground cisterns, and channels to store every drop, turning the desert into an oasis of power. For centuries, they controlled the flow of luxury goods, spices, incense, and silk, all while living in cities carved straight from stone. But after the Roman conquest, they disappeared. Some say they blended into Roman society. Others believe shifting trade routes sealed their fate. Number 4. The Khmer Empire. Imagine building a city so advanced it ruled Southeast Asia for centuries. That's the Khmer Empire, rulers of one of history's greatest civilizations. Their masterpiece? Angkor Wat, so advanced it defied its time. But then, something happened. By the 1400s, the empire vanished. Some say war, others a deadly drought. Maybe their own creation, their vast water system, became their downfall. But here's the mystery. Most of Angkor is still buried beneath the jungle. What else is hidden out there, waiting to be discovered? Number 5. The Minoans of Crete. The Minoans of Crete, an ancient civilization that seems almost too advanced for its time. Their palaces had running water, their art was stunning, and their influence even shaped Greek mythology. For centuries they thrived, until around 1450 BCE. What caused their sudden fall? Was it the massive volcanic eruption on Santorini, a deadly tidal wave, or maybe an invasion? Some say their collapse was the inspiration behind the legend of Atlantis. Every new discovery in Crete gets us closer to solving one of history's greatest mysteries. Number 6. The Cucutini Trypillians. The Cucutini Trypillians of Eastern Europe were way ahead of their time. They built massive settlements, some even bigger than the earliest cities in Mesopotamia. But here's the kicker. They burned them down every 60 to 80 years. That's right, every few decades fire sale. Was it a ritual cleansing, a little bit of ancient warfare? Who knows, but it was their thing. Their culture thrived for over 1,000 years before poof, they just vanished. What made them abandon everything so suddenly? If you could travel anywhere in time, would you burn it down too? Number 7. The Olmec Civilization. One of Mesoamerica's first great civilizations, the Olmecs, creators of the famous colossal stone heads, masters of early writing and complex societies, a culture so powerful it influenced the mighty Maya and Aztecs. But then, they vanished. By 400 BCE, their cities were abandoned. Why? Was it a cataclysmic war, a deadly disease, or did nature itself turn against them? Some say climate change wiped them out. Others believe mysterious forces were at play. Some archaeologists suggest internal conflicts or invasions by rival groups may have weakened their society, while diseases might have played a role. Instead of a sudden collapse, the Olmecs gradually faded, with their culture influencing later civilizations like the Maya and Aztecs. Their legacy survived, but their great cities were left to the jungle. The truth? Still unknown. Number 8. Civilization around Mississippi. Imagine a massive city, bigger than London in the year 1250, buzzing with life. Farmers, traders, builders, and rulers all working together in an advanced civilization. This was Cahokia, the crown jewel of the Mississippians, a powerful pre-Columbian culture that thrived in what is now the United States. They built enormous earthen mounds, some as tall as a 7-story building, used for ceremonies, leadership, and even burial sites. They created a vast trade network stretching from the Great Lakes to the Gulf of Mexico, trading shells, copper, and exotic goods. But then, they disappeared. Their great cities were abandoned. Their people vanished long before Europeans ever arrived. Why? Was it war, tearing their society apart? Disease wiping them out? Or did environmental changes make survival impossible? New archaeological discoveries, like evidence of large-scale deforestation, signs of possible warfare, and even traces of ancient diseases, are slowly revealing the truth. What more might we uncover? Could there be hidden temples, lost artifacts, or even undiscovered settlements waiting beneath the earth? One thing's for sure, the Mississippians knew how to build an empire, but not how to leave a forwarding address. Number 9. The Sangsingdui Civilization. Imagine unearthing a civilization so unique that its artifacts seem almost extraterrestrial. Over 3,000 years ago, the Sangsingdui culture flourished in what is now Sichuan Province, China. They crafted astonishing bronze works, including massive masks with exaggerated features, bulging eyes, and large ears, that continue to captivate archaeologists and art enthusiasts alike. But then, this vibrant culture mysteriously vanished. Some researchers propose that a massive earthquake altered river courses, compelling the Sangsingdui people to relocate. Others speculate that internal political turmoil led to their decline. The truth remains elusive, hidden beneath layers of history. Recent excavations have unveiled over 10,000 relics, including gold masks, jade artifacts, and intricate bronze sculptures, offering fresh insights into this enigmatic society. These findings suggest that the Sangsingdui civilization was more complex and interconnected than previously imagined. Could there be an entire lost city still waiting to be discovered? The Sanxing Dui site continues to be a focal point for archaeologists, with each artifact bringing us closer to understanding this mysterious culture. The journey into the past is far from over, and who knows what secrets lie beneath the next shovel of earth. Finally, number 10. The Lost Kingdom of Punt. Imagine a land so rich in exotic treasures that ancient Egyptians embarked on perilous journeys to its shores. This was the land of Punt, a mysterious kingdom renowned for its gold, aromatic resins, ebony, ivory, and wild animals. Despite its significance, Punt's exact location has eluded historians for centuries. Some scholars propose that Punt was situated in the Horn of Africa, encompassing modern-day Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Somalia. This theory aligns with ancient records describing Punt as a source of luxury goods abundant in these regions. Others suggest it lay in the Arabian Peninsula, citing inscriptions that place Punt to the east or southeast of Egypt. The debate continues, with each hypothesis offering intriguing possibilities. Recent scientific advancements have shed new light on this age-old mystery. Researchers have analyzed mummified baboons found in Egyptian tombs, tracing their origins through isotopic analysis. The results point towards regions in modern-day Eritrea and Ethiopia, suggesting that Punt may have been located in the Horn of Africa. These findings provide compelling evidence, but have yet to conclusively pinpoint Punt's location. Hieroglyphics depict Punt as a veritable paradise, a land of plenty and prosperity. Whether real or mythical, the allure of Punt has captivated imaginations for millennia. As technology advances, we edge closer to uncovering the truth behind this enigmatic land. So, as you drift into slumber, ponder this. Somewhere beneath the sands of time, the secrets of Punt await discovery. Perhaps in your dreams, you'll embark on an expedition to this ancient land, unraveling mysteries that have long been forgotten. Let us know what you think in the comments. Were they wiped out by nature, conquered, or did something far more mysterious happen? If you had the power, where would you travel? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing history.